Hello, lovely people. How are you all doing? Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. This is different, isn't it? It's a bloody morning for me, chaps and chapettes. James, hello. How are you doing? I'm so glad you can make it, James. Welcome, welcome. G'day, Jacob. G'day, Wolf. How are you doing? What time is it in Australia and New Zealand, guys? Am I being dumb? Is it always 24 hours ahead? No, 12 hours ahead. 12 hours ahead? I don't know. I'm embarrassing myself. I'm embarrassing myself. I'm really quiet. Yeah, What is going on? So basically, right, let me do this. I'll be 2 seconds, guys, okay? I won't speak too much if it is quiet. I don't know why it's doing this. Sound. Right. Is that better? Is that better, guys? I'm not sure what I'm not sure what's causing it. Oh, I'm good, thank you, guys. I'm good, thank you. I'm living the dream here. I'm living the dream. Can you hear me better now? Good. I don't. So basically, right, I've recorded a new episode of Project Hospital, the community hospital series. If I can get my words out. It's early, guys. It's early for me. Okay. And the microphone, I don't know why, but it's just turned itself right down. And I'm just so angry because I basically always check before I start recording that the sound, sounds okay. The screen recording's recording the right thing. And I forgot to do it. I bloody forgot to do it. So now the music in game is really loud. So I apologise multiple times. But unfortunately, that episode is just going to be quite loud with the music and quite low with me speaking. So sorry about that. I do apologise. I don't know what's done it. I don't know. My computer's being a bit strange lately. I've been playing lots of Call of Duty, and I don't know if that's done something because I was playing it with some friends, and it's really like buggered up some of the microphone settings, trying to get the microphone to work in Call of Duty. Don't really know what's going on, guys, really. But I've got coffee, so I'm okay. So it's 11 p.m. in New Zealand. Greetings from UK to New Zealand, Jacob. And it's 8:33 in South Australia. Well, I hope you had a great day, guys. Wait, it is. Wait, yeah. No, I'm being stupid. I was going to say something stupid. I was going to say something really stupid then. I was going to say it's Saturday for you, and then I immediately told myself that I'm stupid and I need to buck my ideas up. Right, so Theme Hospital. I'm really excited for this. Now, again, I'm just going to warn you lovely folks that the game, the game came out in 1997. 23 years ago. And do you know what? I think it's still completely playable. Like, I still think I could easily lose hours to Theme Hospital, which hopefully we will be doing today. So basically, when I've been going into game, if I try and tab out to something, it just force minimises the game and I can't get back into it. So basically, once I get into the game, I can't really come out of it until we end. If we do have to, for any reason, then obviously we'll save. It takes like literally not even a minute to start back up again. It's really quick. Just an FYI. So if we do have a little toilet break or a little snack break or anything, I will just leave it on the game. It's just a bit of an FYI, okay? Right, and then also Streamlabs doesn't like it. Streamlabs does not like Theme Hospital. How rude. How rude. So what we actually have to do is capture my second monitor. Just capture, anything that comes up on that second monitor, basically. So what I'm going to do is let's transfer us over to having a look at that monitor. That's what we'll do. And then we'll get the game all loaded up. I think that's the plan. What you do have to do, guys, is please let me know at any point if the game's really loud, okay? Just let me know. I'd much rather spend a little bit of time at the beginning of the stream just making sure that, the sound's okay and we're not going to blow anyone's ears off, or, we're not going to be able to not hear anything, basically. Is that okay? Right, I'll stop waffling now. So let's go over to game. This is my lovely desktop. Hey, right. Theme Hospital. So I bought this on, is it called GOG? I think it's called GOG, isn't it? And it was like, I paid £1.14. I think it was something ridiculous. Is the sound here okay? I think it should be okay. Yeah, I think that's okay, isn't it? That sounds okay to me. I love this. I'm going to shut up now because it's brilliant. Hashtag pixels. I think this is my favourite opening to a video game ever. I love it so much. I don't think there's a better opening to a game, guys. I really don't. Right, that can stop. Okay, so I played this game a lot when I was younger. A lot. It actually doesn't let me put in a nickname, does it? Oh yeah, it does. It just doesn't like numbers because I was going for like 75% rad. So let's go for Brad. There we go. Oh god, this takes me back so much, guys. Yeah, so my brother got his first, like massive white box PC, and I don't know. It is kind of morbid, Wolf. You are correct, Slayer. So my brother got his first PC, and I think that's when I first played a PC game. I think this was one of the first games I played. I'm trying to figure out when that would be because I think he had Windows 98. Or was it 90? No, it must have been Windows 98 on it. It must have been. So yeah, I played this game a long time ago. Right, so let's start a new game. Oh, it's morbid, guys, but it's brilliant. Let's be honest. I've probably got dark humour, to be honest. Right, and then we're going to go. So what are the options here? Medium, hard, easy. Well, let's just go medium. It's definitely not my first game, and we don't want low res. Here we go, guys. Here we go. So I remember this actually being quite difficult. I remember the first few levels being simple and quite easy, but then I do definitely remembering it getting quite hard towards the end. Is that quite loud for you? That's quite loud for me. I hope it's okay. So, welcome to your first hospital. Right, can I just turn that music down? That's really quite loud. Music volume. Yeah, that's much better. That's much better. Let me know if it's too low for you though, guys. It might be a bit too low for you. Bam, ba-da-da-dum. Bam, ba-da-da-dum. Okay. 80. Is that better? Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Right, I actually need to get going with building. Basically, this little icon is fairly quiet. Okay. Is it too quiet or is it okay? Give it like a couple minutes. If after a couple minutes it is too quiet, you just got to let me know, okay? And then we'll change it. Right, so what we need to do basically is get things up and running before this timer goes out. Because when this goes out, we're going to be getting our first patient. So what we need to do in the early game is getting a GP's office, a receptionist, all of that kind of, really basic infrastructure. Yeah, it has actually. You can't zoom in or out. You can't zoom in or out, but it reminds me. I think of it kind of in between Project Hospital and 2 Point Hospital, like kind of like an in between. But this was basically 2 Point Hospital's predecessor. Right, so that's a door. The cross is a door, and then these are windows. There we go. And then it basically gives you all of the items you need to go into that room. So we've got a desk, nice little filing cabinet, and then a chair. Let's put the chair there so we can see the patients when they're in here. And then we can basically add more objects to it. And obviously these like increases the room's prestige level, however you want to call it. So let's get one of each. We are not going to be on this level for very long, guys. This level goes pretty quickly. Radiator to keep everyone warm. A nice plant. And the bin will get maybe a... Oh, yeah. It has like quite weird... So you can only like turn items around like a couple ways. It's quite strange. There we go. The GP's office is in. Now, of course, what we need for a GP's office is a GP. So, let's do that. So... Oh, there's some music, man. So we need to get in some staff. So we've got 8 doctors to choose from here. Now this is like their levels, so it's like junior, doctor and consultant. A bit like in Project Hospital when you have, like attendings, interns, all of that kind of stuff. This is their staff abilities, so just how good they are at their job. And then this here is any extra qualifications. So you might get some staff which have like the psychiatry specialization, for example. Oh yeah, Wolf, this is like so far away from a realistic simulator. This game is brilliant. It's definitely got like a real comedy aspect to it. So it's much more about, having fun rather than... You basically can't really build something realistic in this game. Right, so he's an expert at DIY, but he is rude and abrasive. He's careful and dependable in an emergency. And he's got psychiatry, which we don't really need. So I'm going to go with this fella, Warwick. Let's go for him. And we're going to pop him in here. Now, you can tell this game is fairly old, guys, because of things like the fact that all doctors are men in this game. All doctors are men, and all nurses are female. Now, obviously, we live in the wondrous 2020. Where we know that that's very much not the case. Right, let's go reception desk there. I'll put this extra bench over here because we'll have some extra seating over here, like a little waiting room. Right, receptionist. Of course, they are also female. Right, listens to rave. Oh, rude and abrasive. We don't like you. Very fast and diligent worker. Yeah, you sound good. Right, and we also need a handyman. Basically, the handyman will go around and he will do things like water the plants, fix machines, upgrade machines. Oh my god, the hospital's open. The hospital is open. Right, janitor. Smuggles fake watches, superb stamina, just keeps going. That sounds good to me. It's really weird not being able to scroll out. I'm finding that quite odd. There are not many games now where you can't scroll out. Ah, God, coffee. Coffee is a lifesaver at this time of the morning. How's the sound for you guys? Is it all okay? I hope the sound's okay for you. It's a bit loud my end, but I can deal with it. Right, so we've got an icon down here. Let's have a look at this. We have exhausted all our diagnosis machines on this patient, and we are still not sure... Why can't I not speak today? We're still not sure what is wrong. What shall we do with the patient? So we can send the patient home, and of course that way we're not going to get any kind of money from this patient or any kind of skill from this, any kind of experience. We could take a chance, which we get basically later on in the game, and then we've got get patient to wait while you build more diagnosis rooms, which obviously we want to do. That's very kind of you, James. A good layout. Thank you for that. I can't hear any music. Can you not hear it? If you can't hear it, then what I'll do is we can restart the game. Can you hear that announcement? It might be best if we restart the game because I've basically had to take my headphones out because it's so loud. So let's do that. So how do I save? File, save, game 1. So if we go in there now, yeah, game 1, let us saved. Yeah, let's save that. Right, we'll quit. Like I said, guys, I'd rather spend a little bit of time just getting this sound right. Getting it all right. You have to be patient on this stream if that's okay with you lovely folks. Right, now I'm going to turn the desktop audio. Okay. So I'm going to turn the desktop audio right up on Streamlabs. And then what we'll do, we'll go into the game and then we'll adjust all of the sounds down a little bit because they're going to be loud. Right, let's do that again. It does not take very long at all to get back into the game, guys. Hello, Dimitri. Thank you for letting me know, guys. I'd rather get the sound right. It's much better that way, isn't it? Get the sound right first time. We can skip all of these now. My nickname was Brad. And then we should be able to load, continue previous game. Oh, hello, Jessie. Jessie the cat is with us. Right. It might be a bit loud. But we'll very quickly just pop that down. I'm going to go to 60. Let's go to 60. And again, guys, just let me know if that's too loud, too quiet. That's much better for me. That's much better for me, but I just want it to be okay for you guys as well. Can you hear the music now? If I shut up, can you hear the music and everything now? That should be much better. Right, now these people, can I pause? I think I can pause. Options, game speed, slowest. Yeah, it is some bopping music. It's some sick music, bruv, as the kids would say. Right. So they need... Yeah, so we need diagnosis. Oh, perfect. See, that we've smashed it, guys. We just need to be a little bit patient, didn't we? And we've smashed it. So we're going to get out general diagnosis. So this is going to be the room where you can come in, they can get some extra tests done. No privacy. Of course, no privacy whatsoever. You're not getting privacy in my hospital. You know, when you have your naked body on show for the doctor, everyone else is going to be able to see it too because I'm such a lovely person. Right, and then we'll go for the extra items.
Doctor required in general diagnosis.
I mean, that was quite loud. I might have to turn the announcements down a little bit. Right, and that's going to require a doctor. Now, is there a separate skill for diagnosis? I don't think there is. Dog lover, legend, generally well motivated and dedicated. Let's go for you. Right, now I'm going to actually turn the game speed. Let's do announcement volumes. We're going to go down to 40. Game speed, let's go back to normal. There we go. So we've now got diagnosis. Now this guy's got the classic diagnosis of theme hospital, which I think is called bloaty head. It's brilliant. I love it. I absolutely love it. Right, now more items. Let's get a few more benches. Drinks machine. Yeah, let's get a drinks machine. Fire extinguisher, radiator and plant. Right, benches are going to be going down here. Then we'll get a drinks machine like there. Fire extinguisher can go... I don't really like this now. Maybe there. Radiator plant. Then what we'll do, we'll get some more benches. Like 7. 7. And then do them back to back. Okay. That'll be lovely, I think. Okay, there we go. Right, so again, I'm just going to pop this down. Let's go to slower, because I want to be able to read the chat as well. Do you think Project Hospital will ever get a DLC for maternity? I would say no, Jacob. Oh, can I? Speed with 1 to 5. Brilliant, thanks, Dimitri. Still quite loud. Is that still loud for you? That's still really loud for me. I don't think we are ever going to get a DLC for maternity, Jacob. No. Sorry. No, I don't think we are ever going to get I don't think we are ever going to get a DLC for maternity. The devs have confirmed that they don't want to add children into the game, and I think it does just make sense. We need the inflation room. We're going to need a pharmacy as well. And we found the uncommon cold. Right, everyone just be patient. Wait here. Yeah, so I would say no, Jacob. What we could get is maybe, you know, obviously now I know that in my Discord we have some of the wonderful modders like James, who's here in our chat right now with us. I know that obviously they've been really great at getting the devs over Oxymoron to actually allow people now, hopefully in the future, to do code modding. So now when people are modding the game, they're going to be able to actually change the base code of the game, which means that I believe, like Sleepy said, that we're actually going to be able to have mods a little bit like City Skylines, which is going to be awesome. It's basically just going to open up the game modding wise so much more. So I would say, if anything, we might see children, or at least probably not children, but at least like a maternity mod, and then you choose, you know, whether you want to download the mod or not. But I would be very, very surprised if the dev team ever popped children into the game. Personally, that's my personal opinion, because they have mentioned a few times now that it's just not really morally a good thing to do, because you are going to have people that just like they do not want to play a game with children in it where those children might, you know, have the possibility of dying, for example. Right, so here we've exhausted all our diagnosing machines on this patient, and we're still not sure what's wrong. So we've got an 88% chance that we've identified what type of invisibility this patient has. So we can send this patient home, we can take a chance on the possible cure, 88%, that's a pretty good chance of getting it right, or we can get the patient to wait. Let's go with it. We're going to take the chance, we're going to try and get this folk who is suffering from invisibility, hopefully all cured. Good morning, Joe, how are you doing, my friend? We've now satisfied the financial criteria for this level. We have to now keep our bank balance above 1,000 whilst making sure your hospital is running efficiently. So we have got a few things that we haven't got in here, like a toilet and a staff room. I think this is the chap who's suffering from invisibility, I think. Right, facilities. Now toilets are going to go down here. Toilets are going to go in. We've got a radiator there actually, haven't we? Right, let's try that again. Is it raining outside? Oh no, it's just a cat. It's the cat snoring. I thought it was bloody raining outside for a second. Right, and toilets are going to go in there. Door. Of course we're going to get windows in our toilets. Of course, I mean, what toilet doesn't have windows, guys, eh? Madness. Right, so let's get 3 more. Maybe not a radiator. Yeah, that's perfect actually. Toilets. Right, we've got a fire extinguisher. Plant can go in. Oh, let's just go bin. Bin next to the toilet. Toilet is in. Lovely. All good, Joe. Lovely. Perfect, mate. Love this game. Yeah, it's the nostalgia. The nostalgia. Jacob, can you get the new Metro game on Steam that you talked about on Wednesday? Yes, Jacob. That episode is actually coming out tonight. So 7 PM UK time, we're going to have our first episode of Overcrowd. I really enjoy it. It's a really good game. I can't remember how much it is, Jacob. How much did I pay for it? I want to say on Steam it was around £15, I think, around there. Right, we've got to cure 6 more patients, I think. And then I believe we can start thinking about transferring to the next level. Have we cured him? Yes, we have. He's all cured, look at that. We've got lots of bloaty head patients. I was going to pop a few more benches here. If we get another room, like a ward or something, that can go in there. Oh no, I think we've just killed someone, haven't we? Suffering folk are having to stand up. Get some more seating down now. Alright, I mean, you haven't got to be quite so aggressive. Let's get some more benches in. There we go, so we've got loads of benches here. Oh, I think someone just farted. This is definitely like a more, it's much more on the lines of 2 Point Hospital with that kind of like comedy aspect, comedy vibe to it. It's a pretty funny game. You've just killed your first patient. How does it feel? Wow. Pretty crap, actually. Pretty crap. Oh, yeah, he's gone. Look. Goodbye. He's dying. I'm sorry that we couldn't cure you. I'm so sorry. Do you know what, though, right? Is it just me? Or are these graphics actually not that bad? Considering it's 23 years old. It's nearly as old as I am. I'm 26. It's nearly as old as me. I don't think these graphics are that bad. 24.79 New Zealand dollars. I have no idea how much it is, Jacob, if I'm completely honest with you. A 73% chance. Does it tell you what it is invisibility? Ah, yeah, go for it. Have a little pop. Right, staff room.
Try not to be sick in the corridors.
Yeah, try not to be sick in the corridors, guys. Come on. Have a bit of respect for my hospital. Right, we're going to get another sofa, one TV, plant radiator. Pretty basic. No, that's not what I wanted to do. How do I move? Oh yeah, that one, isn't it? There we go, a little staff room as well now. I think it has aged well, Joe. Yeah, I completely agree with you. I think it's aged really well. Get some more benches down there. I do remember it getting quite difficult though, I do remember it getting quite difficult. TV personalities. If you build a psychiatric room, words, and employ a psychiatrist, you can succeed. What do you want to do with the patient? I would like them to wait. Please be patient. I think it's you. Yeah, please be patient, and I'll get you in a psychiatry room right now. Are we going to get this in? Oh, that is going to give us a bit of a weird... I wanted to keep that for a ward, really. Let's go over here. Psychiatric. Lovely. Door, window. Right, so we've got screen, couch. The psychiatrist sits. Let's move this around a bit. Right, you go to that corner. I have no idea what way round that's going to go, actually. Right, okay. This is taking a while, and then that can go in there. So that goes against the wall. That goes... It's bloody... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. How do I edit? Ah, here we go. So the screen is going to go down there. The chair's going to go there. And then that's going to go in there. Then we'll get in... Yeah, we'll get in skeleton, bookcase, all of these little bits and bobs. Fire extinguisher can go in the corner. Radiator, plant, bin, bookcase, and skeleton. There we go. There we go. Right, now we need a doctor with a psychiatrist skill, which is this one. He's a very fast and diligent worker. Goldsmith, you're in. Well done, Goldsmith. Oh, we've got an inspection here, look. Here we go. A Premiership footballer has expressed a wish to visit your hospital. Yes. Feel free. Have you ever made a series of airport CEO? We done one live stream, Jacob. We done one live stream. It's a game that I've played a little bit of in the past. Do you know what game I get vibes off? Do you know what game I miss? And it's actually kind of like around the same era as this. I don't know if you guys ever played it. Was Airline Tycoon. What a game. If we ever do another Retro Friday, guys, we'll play a bit of Airline Tycoon. Because that is a banger of a game, that is. Another invisibility. Yeah, let's go for it. We'll take our chance. Yeah, there's no series, but there is a stream. And then this is going to be a ward. Do we need a ward? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do the ward. I've got so much space in this hospital. We don't normally stay here for very long. Right. I don't know what the best layout is going to be. So I can't get another bed in there, can I? Oh, can I get into... No. I think 3 beds is actually probably plenty anyway. So we'll take those away. So we've got a fire extinguisher, radiator, plant in the middle, and a bin can go maybe down there. That's going to require a nurse. Careless, accident prone, doesn't sound good. Slow and fussy, doesn't sound good. Deaf and smells faintly of cabbage. Well, she looks pretty good. It just keeps going. You're actually a bit cheaper as well. We've got a ward. We've got a bloody ward, guys. So some benches. And then drinks machine in there. I love that it actually says Kit Kat as well. Oh my god, Joe. Joe, what have you done there? You've just had an absolute worldie there, Joe. Theme Park. What a game Theme Park was. We can maybe do this a little bit more often. I'll try and see if I can get theme. I know that I've got Airline Tycoon. I've got Airline Tycoon on Steam, so we can definitely play Airline Tycoon. But yeah, I'll try and see if I can find Theme Park. I was incredibly close to buying the original Roller Coaster Tycoon the other day. What a game! I mean, the hours I spent playing that game. Wow. Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 was amazing. Wow. Hello, Tudor. Good morning to you. I think it's still just about your morning, or it might just have gone past your midday, Tudor. But welcome, welcome. Good morning or good afternoon, whatever it might be for you, Tudor. Hello. So we need to cure one more patient, and we've won this level. We've done it. Well, okay. Well done. Another patient cured. Oh, that's 10 now. Okay. It comes up with a letter, I think, doesn't it, when we've completed the level. So I think now we can actually go back to normal speed. Game speed, normal. There we go. There we go. It is 12. Okay. Oh, I know, Joe. What a game. I mean, that is just... Let's get enchanters. We're getting a bit messy around here. Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 was just... It's just a work of art, really. It was just a work of art. It's on Steam. The remastered Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 is on Steam. So that's more pennies gone. That's more pennies gone, because now that yeah, I'm probably going to buy that today. I don't know how long we're going to stream for today. I'm now really tempted to stream this for like 2 hours, have some lunch, and then come back and stream Roller Coaster Tycoon 1. I've got the day off today, so we can. If that's what we want to do, we can have a bit of a retro day. Right. This is all going pretty well. I'm just waiting for my letter, really, because I think we've basically completed this level. I think that's all good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you kind of have to use these a bit when... Oh! So, Scottmore. Can I change speed with the numbers? No, I don't think I can. I'm fed up. Pay me a decent wage. I reckon a raise of 29 should do the trick. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You can have a bit of a pay increase. That's fine. Oh, the footballer's here. Look. I mean, he must have been a footballer quite a long time ago. Right, we need a couple more drinks machines. Let's get a drink machine there, and we'll also get one. Can I get one like there? There we go. We do earn money off of these as well, which is good. We don't need more seating. Like, we just don't need it. Like this chap here, he can just sit down if he wants to. Take a chance, 74%. Take a chance on me. Sorry, I apologise for that. Singing is not my strong suit, as you can probably figure out for yourselves. Oh, we've unlocked something else. The heaped piles. Oh, that's lovely. Cause standing around by water coolers. Symptom, a patient feels like he/she is sitting on a bag of marbles. A pleasant yet powerfully acidic drink dissolves the piles from the inside. I don't really know what to say about that, but there you go, there you go. This is quite busy. This is busier than what I remember it being for your first hospital, actually. How do I see? This is the drug casebook treatment charge. Oh yeah, you can like change. You can change how much to treat. Words. You can change the treatment charge. That's something that I would quite like in Project Hospital, actually. Town map. So we can like boost our radiators and stuff, which obviously costs money. Let's boost it a little bit, actually. Yeah, that's probably a bit better, isn't it? I thought there was somewhere that told like our objectives. Oh, here we go. That win criteria. It's far too cold to place radiators. Okay. Has to be 300, 616. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. So I think we've done okay. We might need to sort out some radiators. What's my job? Oh, I said about this on Wednesday as well, didn't I? It's hard to explain. I tend to just call it a data analyst. The technical term, I guess, for it is I'm an inventory controller. So I used to work in the lab, in a genetics lab, for the same company. And then about 2 years ago, I moved out of the lab into a desk job, doing like data analysis, inventory control in the supply chain for the same company. So I'm basically getting a little bit fatter, sitting at a desk all day. I think this is it. This might be the letter. Oh, it's a telegram from the footballer, isn't it? Yeah. After visiting your hospital, a Premiership footballer remarked, now that is what I call a hospital. You've been awarded a cash grant of £2,000. Your reputation in the community has been boosted. Oh, what a legend. Oh, what's this? Hall of Shame. We're 7th on the Hall of Shame. That's good. Hall of Fame. We're actually not on the... So what is this looking at? Is this looking at other hospitals on GOG or GOG, whatever it is? I don't know. Chart riches, we're pretty rich. High salary, we're all the same. I did have 1 death. We cured 21 patients, that's not bad. We've got 33 visitors, and our value is actually the highest. That's not bad. Okay. Dear Brett, congratulations. We at the Ministry are very impressed by your hospital running abilities. You're certainly a golden boy in the health department. We think you'd prefer a slightly tougher job though. You'd be paid a salary of $16,050, but the decision is up to you. Are you interested in working at Sleepy Hollow Hospital? Of course we bloody are. Next level, guys. Next level. Here we go. Right, I'm going to go for a quick wee, guys. I'll be 2 minutes. I just drank too much coffee this morning. Okay, I'll literally be 1 minute. I'm back. Hello, T-Mackie, stepping in after a class. Hello, T-Mackie. And Bella's just joined us. Are you gonna... She might meow at me. What are you doing, Bella? You gonna cuddle Jessie? You gonna cuddle Jessie, or are you just gonna sit there? Or are you tired? She's knackered, guys. She's had such a busy morning, you know, sleeping and eating. It's tiring, isn't it, boo-boo? Go and cuddle your sister. Is it too tiring to jump up onto the bed? Is it too tiring? I don't know what she's bloody doing, I really don't, okay. Right, so, a new level. Oh my god, this has been going? I didn't know the bloody timer goes. Right, let's, so we need reputation of 300, bank balance of 10,000 and 40 people cured. Right, let's quickly get that on game speed slowest. Because this is going to run out before we actually manage to build the first few buildings. I keep going to scroll out and I keep forgetting that we can't scroll out. So basically this is the first map where you're pretty much definitely going to have to start buying some more buildings. So if I go down here, you can see these red squares here are buildings that we can buy. So you know, extra room to build out into basically. So we're going to start off with this building here. I'm going to take my take out my headphones because it makes my voice sound a little bit weird, like in my head, and then I think I'm being too quiet or too loud. Oh no, sorry, T-Mac. It's basically because the game's quite old. I can't tab out of the game. Like if I need to, you know, have like a toilet break or anything like that, I actually can't tab out. So I basically just have to keep the game on. Right, reception desk is going to go in. That annoys me that we can't go. Is that in the middle? That is in the middle actually. There. I'll get some lovely benches here. Drinks machine in there. Fire extinguisher can go like there in the corner. Get a nice radiator and then a plant in the corner there. Lovely, lovely. I think that you can pause if you press space, but I'm not sure if you can build when the game is paused. I'm pressing space and nothing's happening. Let's get in a receptionist. Yeah, I don't think that works. Don't know. We'll just keep on slow. All we've got to do is build out the GP's office and stuff, and you know we can then start the game back up onto normal speed. I heard you don't need benches in 2 Point Hospital. Really? I'd be very surprised if it's anything like this game. Now, I've played a bit of 2 Point Hospital. I thought you definitely needed benches. Right, again, let's get out all of the items we need for this room. You can sit next to the bin. Ah, okay, yeah. Core 6TH. That's the what would you call it, Dimitri? Like a new version, I suppose, of the game. Kind of. Sorry, I'm really my throat's a bit it's weird. You know, it's your throat can be fine when you start streaming, then all bloody hell breaks loose. Getting some benches, lovely. Right, we're going to need a doctor in there. He's lazy and badly motivated, arrogant and cocky, friendly and enjoys a laugh. Oh, he sounds like a legend. Let's get. He has got the psychiatrist skill, so we can always transfer this guy into the psychiatrist's office. A remake, yeah, that's a good term to use there, Dimitri. A remake. There you go. Right, and handyman. He's remarkably polite and a genial manner. Let's get him in. Let's get him in. Try P. Oh, Jacob. Jacob's come in with the win, look. Can you build? But you can't build. So Dimitri was right. So you can pause, but you can't build anything. Yeah, I don't... That is a bit strange, isn't it? I suppose they do like a Kit Kat milkshake, I think, don't they? Maybe it's referring to that, but I do agree with you, T-Mackie. It's a bit strange, isn't it? Right, general diagnosis. Let's get that in. Actually, I might save this space for another GP's office. That's 5 wide, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's start building out here. And we'll do that. Door, window, window. Right, we'll get screen, crash trolley, and then let's get all of our extra room items here. Because I'm pretty sure in the later game, I know that you definitely get things like earthquakes. So then I think you actually then do have to use fire extinguishers and stuff. Arrogant and cocky, sly, cunning, and submersive. Oh, subversive. Can't read. Can't talk. I mean, our doctors here aren't great. You know, that's one of the other things that make it harder as you get up the levels, is you start to get less doctors that are good, basically. Right, let's get a couple of benches. And no, 3 benches and 1 drinks machine. There we go.
Patients are here at their own risk.
Right. So we're going to have this space here for another GP's office. Let's build out a toilet. Oh, yeah, the research department. Oh, I forgot about that, because this machine is called the autopsy machine. So you can basically send patients. I believe it's if you don't know how to cure them, you can send them to the research department, and they can have like an autopsy done, but they basically just die. You're basically just killing people. Yeah, well, I thought you might let in a little bit of light around with it, and you might want to see the back of the vending machine. So let's get the toilets. I'll get this out here. This needs to be quite a narrow room, I believe. Door, window, window. Yeah. And then we'll get in more toilets, more sinks. And then more toilets. 1 more toilet, 1 less sink, and a bin plant. And we'll see how much of this stuff we can fit in. So toilet goes. Oh, it can't go there anyway because of the way the room's laid out. Maybe let's just go for a radiator. There we go. There's the toilet. I ripped the janitor for being trapped in the toilet. Yeah, you've got to stay in there forever, Mr. Janitor. Don't forget the mirror. Well, the mirrors just happen automatically. I mean, I know it's a bit glitchy there with the sink. I don't think I can actually change that.
Right, courtesy
Can I move the window? I can't move the window. It can stay like that. There we go. Right, now let's also do the staff room. Staff room maybe up in this corner. Kind of out of the way. There we go. We'll get in a couple of sofas, a TV, and these extra bits. We're not going to get in the pool table because it's bloody massive. There we go. Oh, lovely. Bloody lovely that is. Right, there we go. So I think we can open it up now. Let's go back to a standard normal speed. And I'll just start building out the pharmacy. That's obviously quite an important one. That's going to come in here. Like that. This side I think the door will be. Pharmacy cabinet. We'll get out all these other little bits. Radiator. Plant. Bin. And we'll get a couple of benches outside. There we go. Lovely. Right, nurse. Easily distracted, poorly trained, dedicated for helping people with a smile. She sounds lovely. I love blocking up a window. I love blocking up a window. I've been playing too much zombies, guys, on Call of Duty. I can't stop blocking up windows. Oh, that's good, Jacob. That makes me very happy. This game, it makes me feel very relaxed. It makes me feel very relaxed. I feel like it has enough challenge to it that's not boring, but it's really relaxing at the same time. I really like this game. Unfortunately, I could never get into 2 Point Hospital. I've tried a couple of series of it. I've played it like in my own time. I enjoy it. I definitely do not dislike it. I just don't like it enough, I suppose. I don't know. I mean, you're all gamers, so I hope you understand what I mean. I definitely don't dislike it. I do enjoy 2 Point Hospital. I could just never quite get into it, really. I don't really know why either. Don't know. Not sure. It doesn't really, T-Mackie. I agree with you. Right, our hospital is now open. This game is 23 years old. 23 years old, and I still think it's extremely playable. I really do. I think it's aged really. I think Jacob has said it earlier as well. I think it's aged really well, or Joe maybe. Someone said it earlier. I think it's aged really well. Our plants are getting thirsty. Let's get another janitor then. Not bothered about the job. Very friendly and enjoys a laugh. What a legend. What a legend. It might be James actually. Yeah, I think it might be. Which is strange because, you know, if you play a game, especially this game, as much as what I did, you know, when I was first kind of like playing computer games, then, I mean, when did 2 Point come out? 2017, 2018-ish. You know, I was so excited for it. I really was, but I just don't have that connection. I don't know why. I just don't have that kind of connection with it, where I can kind of, you know, like, well, I was going to say waste. Waste is not the right word. I can spend lots of hours playing it, but I think you are right, James. I think it's just that nostalgia doesn't quite feel the same. 23 years old. 23 years old, T-Mackie. Not 43. Definitely not 43. But this game is 23 years old. Nearly as old as me. Right, your team has discovered a new condition. Oh, we've discovered heaped piles again, look. Heaped piles, we can cure it. We can cure that. We have got Mr. Bloaty Head, look. So I'm actually gonna, let's put that speed back down onto slower. And I'll just start building out the inflation clinic. How big is this here? If I came out 1, 2, 3, 4, I'd have a gap of 2. Yeah, that's fine. If we've done that, and then we can get a room in there easily, and then we can get in like benches, drinks machine in here maybe. Right. Joe says it is amazing how much 2 Point stayed with this formula. Yeah, it does feel very similar. I mean, you know, really, when you think about it, it is basically 2 Point Hospital is Theme Hospital with much better graphics and, you know, more gameplay. Which is why I just find it so odd that I don't enjoy it so much. I really don't know why. We've discovered the squits. Here we go. We've discovered the quits. The quits? The squits. Cause eating pizza found under the cooker. Symptoms, surely you can guess. There we go. There we go. Right, so let's get a few benches and a radiator, plant, drink machine. I don't know why, but I get really hiccupy when I'm streaming. I don't really get it when I'm like making videos so much. I don't know why it happens. I don't like all how no. I don't know. No, I don't like how this is set out. You go there. You go away. You're I'm gonna block up another window. I don't want to block up another window. Okay, you go there like that. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I think it is Joe, yeah. I believe it's the same developers. I believe. I wouldn't put money on that, but I do believe it is. Right, there we go. So we've now got our inflation clinic as well. Oh, nice, T-Mackie, nice, yeah. Like, I don't want to, you know, keep saying I don't want to sound like a broken record. Unfortunately, it's not a game that I really gel with. You know, Project Hospital, in my opinion, definitely not everyone's opinion, but in my opinion, I definitely prefer Project Hospital. Right, so we've now also unlocked Bloaty Head. So we can now get, you know, like this chap here, you can come into the inflation clinic here and get his head unbloated. Where is it? Game speed, normal. How fast do they move on, and then some more? Run, run. It's like on Among Us, isn't it? When you have the player speed turned up on Among Us. Private, hello. How are you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Hello, welcome, welcome. Right, this is going well. Yeah, I know. Having a bit of a retro Friday here. Is it? How do you want your name to be pronounced? Is it Private or KA Private? Let me know. I don't like getting people's names wrong. It annoys me. And I imagine it annoys you if I got your name wrong. But yeah, very retro. Having a retro Friday today. 23 years old this game is. Madness. Absolute madness. And it's still just so enjoyable. Like, it's crazy, isn't it? Right now we could be playing 2 Point Hospital or Project Hospital. But nah. We've gone back in time. We've transported ourselves from the horror, which is 2020 as a year, and gone back to 1997. A simpler time, guys, a simpler time. Yay! Lessons cancelled for T-Mackie. There we go. There we go. Oh, no worries. No worries. No worries, mate. Take care. It'll be up on YouTube, and you can always watch it on Twitch. I believe you can watch on Twitch as soon as the stream's ended. On YouTube as well, the video will go up as soon as the stream has ended. So if you can't catch it, guys, don't worry about that. You can always watch it back. Right, what's this down here? We've exhausted all our diagnosis machines on this patient and we are still not sure what is wrong. What shall we do? We can send the patient home, we can take a chance on the possible cure, or we can get the patient to wait while we build more diagnosis rooms. Or hopefully they'll wait for us. Does it tell you? It doesn't tell you like what room they need. Rocket Ronnie Jepson. Oh god, this takes me back so much, guys. Rocket Ronnie Jepson has expressed a wish to visit your hospital. Yeah, come on, you can visit our hospital. Right, I'm going to pop the game speed down a little bit to slower. Now, we need more diagnosis rooms. Now, the other diagnosis rooms we have are psychiatry and a ward. Yeah, we probably do have more staff, actually. So we need to get both of these in, really. Which basically means that we might need a new building. Unless I can possibly get in a psychiatric room here. I don't like a corridor of one there. I'm not a fan of that. How much is an extra building? This one up here is $5,500. This one here, wow, is $12,950. Right, so let's get this building up here. Let's get this building, look. Then up here, we can start building out the ward and our psychiatry room.
Please do not litter the hospital.
So psychiatry can go in there. Door, window. Right, so let's do the same colour as we had in our last hospital. Comfortable chair. We're going to get all of our extra items. Fire extinguisher. Radiator can go down there. Plant underneath the window. Bin can go next to the couch because, you're probably going to have lots of people lying on that couch crying. So, bookcase, skeleton. Can I turn that around? Let's just switch that around. No, no, no. Right. Bookcase. There. Skeleton. There. And let's get... Did we get out a radiator here? I can't remember, but even if we did, let's just get another one in the corner there. And another plant. Oh, what a lovely room that is. Incredibly talented and able. Okay. Trained and reckless. So this is the researcher skill, which is interesting because it means that we can start thinking about maybe getting in our research room. Lazy, not bothered about the job, careful and dependable in an emergency. Mr. Pogmore, well, I should say Dr. Pogmore, and he's got the psychiatrist skill. Perfect. Simply perfect. It's got to be perfect. Right, there we go. Why do you need a screen for psychiatry? I'm not really sure, because they're never going to get undressed, are they? I don't know why you'd ever get undressed in psychiatry. Right, so we've got a 71% chance of curing this lady or gentleman from invisibility. Yeah, let's do it. I believe in this. Sleeping illness. Overactive sleep gland in the roof of the mouth. Very realistic, very realistic. Symptoms are an overwhelming desire to crash out everywhere. I know the feeling. Cure is a high dosage of a powerful stimulant administered by the nurse. Okay. So I think we should start building out our ward. Oh, we've also got TV personalities. Of course, daytime television. Wow, in lockdown, it's probably hard to get away from daytime television. Right, our ward is going to be up here. How big was a bed? Can't remember how big a bed is. Insert family-friendly name. Hello, hello, hello. 2 Point Studios made 2 Point Hospital. 2 Point Studios, Bullfrog Productions, and Chrysalis Software made Theme Hospital. And Sega owns 2 Point Hospital. Okay, so it's kind of okay. That's interesting. That's interesting. Thank you for that insert family-friendly name. That's very kind of you to let us know that. Oh no, we've got an issue. We got an issue. We need a tissue for the issue. No, just pop that in. I need to deal with this staff emergency here. I'm fed up. Pay me a decent wage. 15. 15's not bad. Oh no, Jacob, you've had surgery for your appendicitis. Well, Jacob, I really, really hope that you're feeling a bit better. Have you had your surgery, Jacob, or are you scheduled to have your surgery? If it hasn't happened yet, I wish you all of the best. If it has, I hope you a very speedy recovery, my friend. Ooh, fire extinguisher there. Radiator can go there. Plant can go in the middle, at the end of the bed maybe. Bin. Oh, the bin's going to be a bit of an interesting one. Oh, you can have the bin as well. There you go. Scheduled to have it tomorrow. Oh, Jacob, I really, really hope it goes well for you, buddy. Let us know. Make sure you let us know how it goes, Jacob, okay? Really hope it all gets sorted for you, mate. Right, we'll get some benches. Let's get a drink machine, radiator, and a plant. Drink machine can go there. Radiator, plant. And we've got some nice space here for another room. Rocket Ronnie has entered the hospital. Where is he? Here he is, look. Here's Ronnie the Rocket. Here's Ronnie the Rocket. Oh, that's what I remember. This is crazy, right, guys? Because I don't think I've played this game. Christ, how long ago would I have played this? Do you know, I really have like no idea. I really do not know the last time I would have played this game. But I already remember that we've got to get in the Slack Tongue Clinic for this folk here. Do we need another GP's office? We've got no one in the queue. That's fine. So we'll get another GP's office in here probably. Staff room's all good. Not very busy yet, which is good. You know, hospital's quite quiet at the moment. We have got someone up in our ward. Because obviously we're going to have to research the Slack Tongue Clinic, aren't we? We haven't got that yet. We've got every room. Right, so let's start thinking about the research department. It's not cheap. It's 5,000 and we only have $6,788 left. Maybe let's wait a little bit. Maybe let's wait until Ronnie the Rocket has done his tour of the hospital. Because if he likes the hospital, he should give us a cheeky little monetary reward. So let's wait a little bit. Yeah, just wait. James, do you plan on playing Alverton again? James. So, basically, is it bad news? I don't think it's bad news. So I don't really know, James, to be honest with you. Do you ever have this thing where you really want to play a game? Basically, right, I'm going to stop waffling. Basically, I've deleted all of my mods and assets for City Skylines because I really wanted to play the game, but I didn't want to play Alverton. You know, I just wanted to like muck about with a city, basically. It looks really nice, you know. I'm actually really happy with my new city. I've probably got 12 mods installed for my new city. It's basically vanilla. Like the only mods I have are like the really important ones, like Move It, Fine Road Anarchy, Fine Road Tool. You know, the really basic mods. So I deleted all my mods and assets, but that does not mean that Alverton has gone. All I need to do is re-download the mods and assets for it. So I don't know. I don't know, James, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too sure. I hope so, because I enjoyed building it. It took so much time. It was just the whole time thing, James, really. But I did enjoy Alverton. So even if we don't play Alverton again, I think we will be playing City Skylines at some point. It might be another game that might suit better to a live stream rather than episodes. Not too sure. Not too sure. I know that Conflict Nerd has started doing that with his. I don't know if he started doing that or if he's actually always done that. I know that Conflict Nerd is kind of like streaming City Skylines and then he brings that out as episodes on YouTube. We're about halfway to winning the level. Right, we've got rats. Now, this was one of my favourite bits, was trying to find and shoot the rats. Come on. Where are you? If you want some, I'll give it you. Come on. Come on, rats. Can anyone see? Can anyone see a rat hole? What do you call that? A rat hole? Like in the wall? A mouse hole? A rat hole? That sounds really offensive. Uncommon cold. Nice. Need to kill. Hopefully Ryan does not see any rats. Because if he sees rats, he might not be enjoying that. He might not enjoy seeing rats, guys. He has just seen there's no nurse in there. Hopefully that doesn't, you know, like detrimentally affect us. Hopefully. Where's this bloody rat? I'm going to shoot him, guys. I've been playing Call of Duty lately, so this rat better watch out. This rat better watch out, because I'm going to be after him. Are you taking a mick out of me, Team Aki? Are you getting me to keep saying mouse hole when it's not called a mouse hole? Oh God, words. Is it a mouse? A mouse trap? No, it's not a mouse trap. A mouse trap's something you put down. A mouse nest. A mouse. You can't have a mouse nest, surely. A mouse house. That's what I'm going to call it. There we go. From now on, whether it's a mouse, a rat, a shrew, a bloody mole, a badger, I don't care. I'm going to call it a mouse house. Where is this mouse house? I don't think you can rotate in this game, can you? It's just like one kind of perspective. There's a mouse house somewhere. I'm gonna find you. One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you one way or another. Mouse a temporary dwelling place, yeah. The mouse place of residence. Plague provider. I like that. Plague provider. I like that. Oh, did he like it? Did he like it? Not a bad medical establishment, certainly. That's okay. That could have been worse. It could have been better. 800. I think now this might be a good time for us to get in our research department. You're about halfway to winning this level. Well, isn't that just bloody jolly good news? Right. What's the smallest this can be? So we might as well just take up all of this space here. There's no point making it small because we're not going to be able to fit in another room anyway. We'll get a couple of windows. You can watch your friends being murdered. Right, desk, filing cabinet, auto autopsy in there. What else can we get? We can get extra desks, can't we, to have extra researchers. We'll just get the other items for this level, and then in future levels we might have to, expand to 2 researchers. Okay, so new drugs and cures are invented or improved in the research room. It's a vital part of your hospital and will do wonders for your cure percentages. The research room requires a doctor with research qualifications. Oh yeah, just cheeky murder, just cheeky murder. Alright, let's get a couple more benches out. Right, so we want a doctor with research capabilities, which of course we don't have at the moment. Yeah, a toilet would be good, wouldn't it, Joe, actually? We're about halfway through this level, it said, didn't it? Oh. Oh. Thought that was going to say that we've done the level then. We do need a toilet. We'll definitely get a toilet in this other building. Once we get this building, we'll get a toilet in here. Let's pop up the heating a little bit. We will definitely get a toilet over here. We're about halfway, so we'll probably be spending a little bit of time here actually, like quite a lot of time in here. I'm quite surprised we've got 9 people watching right now, is what Restream is telling me. That does surprise me. I thought an early stream would basically have like no one watching us other than, I know obviously James would be watching, and I think Dr. Kevin might be watching as well, because they're in like the Asia time zone. But I guess it also makes sense that you folks like Wolf and Jacob in Australia and New Zealand are watching. I guess that makes complete sense, doesn't it? Right, yeah, just wait. So we might stream maybe a bit more at this time. Maybe a bit more. I don't think I did Dimitri. I know he's a psychiatrist. I don't think I did. He's a psychiatrist. No, I didn't Dimitri. I definitely saw one. But I don't think oh, here we go. One of these must be a researcher. Oh yeah, perfect. High stamina, just keeps going. Beautiful. Right, now I think we actually have to select what we want them to look at, don't we? This screen, I think. Oh, this is just the allocated amount of budget, I guess. Drug research. Oh no. No, this is it, isn't it? Decrease improvements. Yeah, so we can basically say like, we'd rather you look at curing equipment or diagnostic equipment. And maybe not worry quite so much about drug research improvements, specialisation. I think for the moment we'll keep it even across the board. 20%, I think. Hello. He's in the mouse house. I think we'll keep it even across the board. Oh, she looks really cosy, all tucked up in there. Look. We've called 29 patients. He's going. We need a slack tongue clinic, don't we? What would slack tongue come under? Slack tongue clinic, I would say. So why don't we go to 15 and then we'll pop these up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd say it'd be cure equipment. I would say. So let's put that up on 28%. We've got something being researched here, look. Don't know what that's going to be. The gut rot drug has been improved. Lovely. Doc has fire typing skills. He's on it, look. Look at him go. Oh, wow. Wow. What a dub. He's on it. He's going absolutely mad. Our plants are wilting. Our plants are wilting. I'm getting basically all these janitors. Let's get all of them. Let's get all of these janitors. Oh, a new slicer has been researched. Pause. 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 Game speed slowest. Unpause. No. Game speed slowest. Slack tongue clinic. We got it, guys. We bloody got it. Now I think we're gonna be able to get this in here. Yeah, lovely. door, windows. You can watch people's tongues being stretched out. I think it gets stretched out, so then it like a tape measure, like winds back in. Don't really know. I don't really know, guys. The slack tongue clinic. Patients diagnosed in a GP's office with slack tongue will be sent to this clinic for treatment. The doctor will use a piece of high-tech machinery to extend the tongue and snip it off. I was close, guys, I was close. Thus returning the patient to normal, good health. The slack tongue clinic requires any doctor. It also needs maintenance every so often. Beautiful. Yeah, lovely, you can go in there. Right, let's get out some benches, drinks machine, radiator and a plant. Let's go bench. Drinks machine can go there. We'll go radiator there and a plant in there. Beautiful. Beautiful. We have lots of doctors. Yeah, I know that game. I know that. But, you know, we don't want people to be waiting, do we? We want people to be able to come straight into our hospital, straight into a room and get treated. Get treated. Love it, Timothy. Normal, good, perfect, amazing, incredible, reasonable health. Love it. Come on. I want to watch someone get their tongue extended and then snipped. How have we already been streaming for nearly an hour and 20 minutes? That's crazy. Time flies when you're having fun, guys. Time flies. Oh, there we go. He's just had his head popped. We've got an all slack tongue. What's the queue like for this room? We need to cure 3 more patients. Oh, the queue's pretty good actually. We might not need another GP's office in here. We might actually not need it. She's going. Oh, I don't know what she's. I don't want to know what she's doing. I don't really want to know. How's it all going up here? Yeah, all okay. He wants 23 more. Yeah, that's fine. Not a problem. That's not a problem. Yeah, I don't think we are going to need another G. Do we get another one? We've got loads of money actually. Yeah, we've got all the criteria now. Oh no, we've just got that one. We've just got that one left. So we just need to cure 2 more patients to get us up to 40. Looks like we need some radiators. King Bernard of the Netherlands, sure. Sure, you can come and have a look at our hospital. Right, we need some radiators around this space. Okie doke. Let's get 4 radiators and we're going to get one there. Along that corridor there. Can you hear the cat snoring? I don't know how she manages to snort so loudly. I'm trying to stream over here, guys. Cats, eh? Right, now let's pop that up a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty good coverage actually. So it looks like so a bit by the entrance needs to be covered. 1 radiator. Looks like it's kinda up there. Right, what's this? Oh, bloody hell, everyone's a bloody pay rise now. Oh, she's got slack tongue. She's got slack tongue. Have we got anyone in there? No. So I think this is going to be our first slack tongue clinic patient. 39%. Oh, that's not good, is it? 39% chance of getting it right. Yeah, let's do it. YOLO. You can't hear a snore, James. That's well. Depends if you think that's good or bad. It's good for me because it means that the mic isn't picking up, you know, random things like the bloody cat snoring. But it is quite cute. I'll be honest with you, it is quite a cute snore. We done it? No, we didn't. She died. She died. She died. Oh, rip. F's in chat. F's in chat for that poor lady. I mean, how difficult is it? All you got to do is pop the tongue in. That sounds a bit weird. Extend it and then cut it off. It's not difficult, is it? Right, I think Bernard's here. Yeah, he is, look. King Bernard is here, guys. Hello, King Bernard. Hello, hello. We've got another slack tongue. Yeah. Hopefully we'll get better at doing it. I hope. I mean, what? That's a bit weird, King Bernard. It's a bit weird just to be peering through the toilet, isn't it? Come on now. That's a bit strange. This plant is like, can we have one janitor that just does plants? Right. Currington, you're just going to do plants. Rip to the lady. Rip. Oh, look at him, look. Look at him. Oh, we've got quite a few now. A new cardio has just been successfully researched. Oh no, James, that's not good. Take a chance. Slack tongue, 81%. That sounds good to me.
Doctor needed in slack tongue clinic.
Do you have problems with your internet, James?
Required in pharmacy.
We've done it, guys. We've done it. Dear Brad, you've been vastly successful during your tenure at this hospital. To this end, we predict great things for you and would like to offer you a position elsewhere. The salary would be $18,718, and we think you'd love the new challenge it would pose. Would you like a position at Large Chester Hospital? Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do this thing. Oh, look, we're up to the helicopter. I think this is the level where we get helicopters, isn't it? I think it is, guys. Cool. Right, let's do this. You'll be setting up your hospital. Can I pause? No. You'll be setting up your hospital in an affluent area this time. The Ministry of Health is looking to you to secure a healthy profit here. You'll need to gain a good reputation to begin with, but once the hospital is ticking over, concentrate on earning as much cash as you can. There is also the chance of emergencies occurring. These are when large numbers of people arrive at once, all with the same condition. Curing them all within a time limit earns you a better reputation and a big bonus. Diseases like the King syndrome could occur. I think that's the Elvis, isn't it? Getting Elvis in. And you should budget for building an operating theatre with a ward close by. Earn yourself $20,000 to make the grade. Okay. Right. So, we're early on. I've paused the game, that's why it looks a bit weird. We've got a nice big bit of space here. If I unpause, we start with one building. Yeah, I do remember this level. I do remember it, and then 3 different plots. Okay. Okay. Right, guys, I'm going to have a quick, short break, I think. A little bit of a toilet break, because when I'm streaming, I drink lots. My voice goes really dry when I'm streaming. So I drink a lot, and then I need to pee a lot. So I'm going to go to the toilet, have a quick wee. I'm actually going to go and get something to eat, just a snack. So I'll be about, I don't know, 5 minutes? Is that okay? If I leave it on the game here, obviously paused for about 5 minutes, and I'll be back as soon as possible. If I go downstairs, I'll go and get some snacks. I'll bring them up, go for a quick pee, and I'll be back. And then we might just have like a quick chat when I have a quick snack. And then we'll just carry on. I think this will go over 2 hours today as well. I'm actually really enjoying this. So it might go over 2 hours. So I just need to get some snack to keep the energy up, guys. You know, keep the energy up. I might actually have a nice. Oh, I might make myself an iced coffee. Do I want an iced coffee? I think I do want an iced coffee. You know, I might go and do that as well, just to keep the get some caffeine. Right, ladies and gents, I will be a couple minutes. I promise I will not be long. I'm not going to put it on the be right back screen because it will just quit the game and it will annoy me. But yeah, feel free to let people know if anyone wonders where the bloody hell I am and why we're just not doing anything, that I'm on a quick break. I'll literally be a couple minutes, guys, okay? I'll see you in a sec. Hello. I managed to completely bugger up my iced coffee. I don't know why, but something in my head told me that I was making a normal coffee. So I made a full mug of coffee and then realised that it was going to be way too much boiling water for the ice cubes that I've popped into my glass. What an idiot. So it's kind of like it's a lukewarm coffee. Basically, don't trust me to do bloody anything because I'll manage to bugger it up somehow. And then benches this side as well, I think. Just like real extra seating if we need it. Reception desk. Fire extinguisher. Go there in the corner. Radiator plant. And we'll get some more benches. There we go. I think I need one more bench. Even though you can't see it, I want it to be symmetrical. There we go. There we go. Oh, you lost your account with free 2-point hospital. Oh no. Hey James, cool. You've got some snacks, guys, haven't you? You've got some snacks. I had a cherry bakewell. I don't know if that's a very British English snack, a cherry bakewell. But I had a cherry bakewell and I've got some grapes. So something very unhealthy because a cherry bakewell is basically like a small cake, very small cake. And I've got something kind of healthy with some grapes. So I can munch on some grapes. Oh yes, Jacob, it is officially Saturday now in New Zealand. Well, happy weekend, my friend. I hope you all have a lovely weekend. Right, I'm going to pop the game speed down because we've done nothing yet. All we've done is the reception area. Come on, Bradders, come on. Right, so this level, I'm near enough certain that we're going to need 2 GP's offices. How much space do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. 'Cause that means that we can get 4x5, 2 of these in. Like that. We'll get a window looking into the other one so you can, you know, if you've got a funny ailment going on, you can see what ailment the person in the next GP's office has got wrong with them as well. And the chair can go under the window. And then as usual, we'll get all of our extra bits and bobs. Let's move that, no, that, no, no. Oh, do you know what? I can't be bothered to do that. There we go. Right. So, slow and fussy, doesn't give up, generally well motivated and dedicated. Yeah, let's go Jay Jackson. Jay Jackson, there you go. We're going to get some more benches and a drinks machine up here. I need 2 benches, drinks machine there. There we go. Leftover pizza, oh, lovely, lovely. Right, that's that. And then we'll get another GP's office in here when we need it, of course, when we need it. So this is the only thing, is like in this early game, you spend a lot of time just doing the same thing. Sort of, you know, you've seen me do this probably about 1,000,000 times now. Right, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted general diagnosis. I want this to stay as like quite a wide corridor if possible. So let's do that. The GP's office is quite large. Most of the other rooms, especially the clinics, they're fairly small. Screen, crash cart. There we go, we'll get all these extra items. There we go. That's going to be general diagnosis. Let's get in this fella. We'll get a few benches up here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Dinner in the factory where the one we eat in the afternoon, not the evening. Oh, that's very posh, T-Mac. That's very posh. Right. I want to get in some toilets and a staff room as well. Don't know how big to make the toilets here. That looks about right. And you'll get to the toilets from that side, I think. I don't think I can put in 2 doors, can I? No. Okay, So then we'll go for sinks like that, and then toilets will be a bit funky. So sinks on that wall. I'm actually going to delete that sink. Can I just delete that? And then toilets will be like this. I need one more toilet. Get rid of the sinks, one more toilet, one bin, and the bin will be like that, and the toilet will be like that. There we go. There we go. Posh Polish English teacher. There you go. There you go. I know. Can you imagine? Can you imagine being this lady? Just sitting at reception all day, you know, just earning some money to pay your bills, and all you hear all day, yeah, are noises. Are just hashtag noises. Right. So we've got psychiatric room, ward, inflation we need to do, pharmacy, lots. Right. Pharmacy can go up here. That's a bit of a small corridor there. That should be okay. We won't clog it up with benches or anything. We'll make sure you can get through. Oh, we need janitors, don't we? I need to get some janitors. Right, that requires a nurse. Yep, you're pretty good. Let's just get one bench there, and we'll leave this space free. Oh, we've got none. That's good. I love it when that happens. Oh, but the other GP's office is going to be here. This is going to be a very small corridor the way I've done that. Just move the reception. Yeah. So I can move that down a little bit. Can I move like a whole room? Can I just move that to the side a little bit? Here we go. So we're going to do that instead. And you'll actually get to it now from there. Right, let's pop all these bits back in. Okay, one less toilet, but that's fine. And we've got a nice big space here now. That should be much better. Right, beautiful. So, psychiatric ward, yeah, we'll get that when we need it. Inflation, yeah, that's fine. Let's just get in the staff room. Staff room can go down here. A bit like... How much space are we going to have here though? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, enough space. Enough space. Right, so let's do that. And we'll have the door, window. We'll try and fit in a pool table into this one. Oh my Christ. We can try it. It's not going to work, is it? I don't think I like that. Let's just get one more sofa. We'll get rid of the pool table. 2 sofas. No, don't like that. I don't like it. Right, that sofa. It's going to go in there. Radiator, plant. Boom. Staff room. Boom. Such good memories playing this game when I was young. Sam. I know, mate. Oh, God. Yeah, it hurts a little bit. It hurts. So I thought it'd be a perfect game for a Friday. We can all chill out together, reminisce when we were young. What's the pool table for? It's just one of their like staff activities. Team Aki, they can play a bit of pool. It looks more like a snooker table, but I think it has coloured balls, doesn't it? It has coloured balls, so it's actually more of like a snooker table rather than a pool table. Right, let's open up. Let's go to normal game speed. Can we get some janitors now? No. We've still not got any janitors available for hire. Let's just leave it open, I think, on this. Because we really need some janitors like as soon as possible, really. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. So we'll probably get as many as we can, really. Get people's backs up. So not bothered about the job. That's not great. So we've got one janitor for the moment. As soon as we get more janitors available for hire, we'll get in a few more. Right, when it gets to... And it's aged pretty well. Just finished work. When we are tired, we always have people like you to game for us. Oh, exactly, Sam. Exactly. I hope you had a good day at work or a good night. It might have been a night shift. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I think it's aged really well. Considering it's 23 years old. Like, that's crazy, isn't it? 23 years old and it's still, like, it is this playable. Like, I'm really enjoying myself. Right, lovely. We've got an Elvis. We've got an Elvis, guys. So we are going to need the psychiatrist's office for that. Let's go on to slowest. Psychiatry. Where can we get psychiatry? So we could go like that. And have a small corridor down to inflation or something down there. It's probably not the most optimal layout, people, but you know, we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. It's always this bloody psychiatry room, you know, that I find tricky to organise. Right, chair, no, no, chair, go up to there. Couch, you go there. Chair goes there. Screen. It's not perfect, guys, but it's 2020. What is perfect in 2020? YouTubers are amazing for low-end PC owners. That's really true, you know. I really get that with well, I kind of not now because now I've got a decent PC, but I really had that with Planet Coaster. Because when I was at university, I just had... Oh, we've got a surgeon here, look. At university, I just had a Mac. You know, I didn't have like a Windows PC. So I used to love Planet Coaster. But I could never play it because my Mac just... the game actually wasn't even available on Mac. And even if it was, I don't think it would have ran the game very well. So I pretty much just relied on, you know, YouTube when Planet Coaster first came out, watching lots of Flabber leaking. So yeah, but hopefully, you know, if you don't have the best PC in the world, not that, you know, I mean, I think Theme Hospital could actually run on a potato. But you know, if you don't have the best PC in the world, hopefully watching my crappy videos kind of makes it nearly okay. Right, and there's inflation. Now we're going to get just a few benches and we'll get a drinks machine. And we'll get these in here. Oh, that bench should not go where I wanted it to go. No, not you, you. There you go, in there. Beautiful. Did I get a doctor? I don't think I did get a doctor for here, did I? Risk taker, perfectionist. Incredibly talented and able. Right, let's get him. Because then when we get the research room, the research department, then we'll pop him in there. Right, now we can get the game back on normal speed. I'll have a bit of lukewarm coffee. Oh, I really did mess that one up. It's not the best coffee I've ever made, guys. It's really in between. It's not an iced coffee, and it's not a coffee. Sam, that's a. I'm gonna pause here. Sam, that's a dangerous topic, but I completely agree with you. You know, I've had. Let's just let the game run. Let's let the game run in. Take a chance on Elvis. Take a chance on me. Take a chance on you. We'll put it in slowest mode. Yeah, I'm the same as you, Sam. I completely agree that a PC is an investment. I wonder how much. I don't know how much I spent on my computer. But yeah, absolutely. You know, I probably spent. I don't know how much. You know, the PS5 or the new Xbox is. I definitely spent over £1,000 on my PC. But you know, touch wood, it's hopefully going to last a long time. games are cheaper. This is a good example for you, Sam, right? So I've just bought the new Call of Duty, what's it called, Black Ops Cold War, whatever it's called, you know, the new Call of Duty. I paid £50 for it. My nephew bought it on PS4 and I think it cost him about £60, I think. Not that it matters because he loves his console, so that's great, you know. But yeah, I don't know why I would ever have any reason to buy a console personally. I just don't need one. The other thing I suppose is if you get games that come out like just for PlayStation. If it comes out like just for PlayStation, you normally have to wait a little bit, but it normally does come out on PC, but it might never come out on Xbox, and you know, the opposite way if you had an Xbox with PlayStation. So yeah, I know it's a touchy subject, and there are definitely going to be people that disagree with it, which is fine. That's fine. You know, you might not have a space for a big PC. You might not have the money for a PC. So consoles are great in that respect, but personally, I do prefer PCs as well, Sam. Not the toilet jokes again. Steam sales are massive. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a great point. Right, there's plenty of seating, so that's not a problem. Well, thank you for letting me know that, game. Elvis is being seen in here. It's pretty quiet. The helipad's down here, isn't it? Yeah. See that? I played this game in the past, guys. I kind of know what I'm doing. Kind of. We've just discovered scripts in this hospital. That's great. Oh, it's lovely and quiet here as well, isn't it? Right, let's get some more janitors. Burning up with hate. Jesus. Rubbish at the job, poorly trained, and feckless. Is that meant to say reckless? Or has this just turned into an Irish game all of a sudden? Don't know. Oh, guys, look, we've got an emergency. There has been an incident at the Paraquat Gardening Centre. There are 4 people with uncommon cold and they require immediate attention. You already have the required equipment and skills. You have the drug they need is uncommon cold and the drug is 95% effective. There is a maximum bonus of $1,600 available for handling this emergency. If you fail though, your reputation will be seriously dented. Yes, I'm ready. Oh yeah, go and get a cup of tea, Sam. Go and get a cup of tea. Gut rot, lovely. Your team has discovered a new condition, kidney beans. Employ a surgeon to be able to handle this situation. Right, I think what we're going to do here is let's get the patient to wait a little bit, and I think it's going to be worth us trying to deal with our emergency first, and then if this patient is still here, then we can work on building out the operating theatre and getting a surgeon. I think it's going to be the best idea. Yeah, so wait in here a little bit. Right, I think sleeping illness. Have they arrived or about to arrive? Do they always arrive by helicopters? Oh, they're here. They're already here. I don't know if they're coming by helicopter or they just walked in. That's 1. I can only see 2 sirens, so I think we only have 2 left. 1 left after this chap's done. So hopefully this will be an easy emergency. Yeah, I think there's 1 left. What's this lady doing? She's waiting for the operating theatre, okay. Did I ever try Open TTD? What's Open TTD? Sorry if you've explained it before. What's Open TTD? Let's get another building. This one's really cheap. Let's go down here. This will be our operating room down here. Oh, we actually can't get it. We haven't researched it, have we? Who? Okay, this is going to be our research department then instead. Can't go in there. Let's just build it a bit away. Open, great game team. Open Transport Tycoon Deluxe. No, I haven't. I have not tried that. Is it good? Is it on Steam? I feel like it's always a question you've got to ask. Is it on Steam? Is this going to be enough space for our... I mean, I've completely ballsed that up, haven't I? Right, desk there. Filing cabinet there. And that there. Right, let's just do this and then we'll go back and sort out our emergency. Right, we've only got one researcher, which is this chap. So you get on researching. It's free and perfected by the community. Wow, okay. Game speed normal. I want to research cure equipment, I'd say. Let's put all those down to 10. And then we'll pop that up to 50. We'll try that, I think. We'll try that. Just download it from the website. Oh, okay. Open. I remember Transport Tycoon, don't I? I think I remember Transport Tycoon. Is it basically... Oh, she's going now. Look. Sorry, love. I'm sorry. Is it basically a... Is it like an older version of Transport Fever in a way? Or is it completely different? It might be completely different. Oh yes, I did see Machinki, yeah. It's a love letter to that game. Okay, cool. So we did cure 4 out of 4 people, so we earned $1,600. That's perfect. But I thought Machinki was just trains. I don't know if I could be really wrong. So it sounds like from you guys like it could be like an older version of Transport Fever. I've got Transport Fever 1. I have 2 on my wish list on Steam. It's come on sale a couple of times, but I've just never really, got it. Yeah, it's Transport Fever. Actually runs on your PC edition. Ah, okay. What's this? Kidney beans. Send patient. Yeah, look, right. Look, so this is what we can do. Look. So we can send patient to research department. Now, if we go down here, this patient will come down to autopsy. And will basically just be murdered, basically. Hey Thomas, how are you doing? Some of our patients are cold. Right, let's get that heating bill right up then. And we'll get a radiator in here. Here she is. Bye, lady. Bye. Ah, that's her dead. See you later, love. She's gone. She's gone. Dead. Gone. Dead. Gone. Dead. Died. Gone. See you later. Right. Oh yes, the Minister for Health is here. You need to increase your hospital value to 80,000. Okay. I'm sure we can do that. Cure another 48 patients. Wow. I think we need another room here. It might be general diagnosis, it might be a GP's room. Let's get this game speed down. The queue for this room is 0. The queue for this, yeah. We need another GP's room. GP's office. You're going to get stuck in here, my dear. Door, window. Oh, can you get out of the room? Bloody hell. Right, back on slower. Should we do the same layout? Yeah, let's do the same layout. Why not? That's there. Our extra bits and bobs. This might not be exactly the same, but it's close enough. Can I move the radiator to there? Bing and go. Not there. There. There we go. Doctor, very friendly and enjoys a laugh. Perfect. spare ribs, done. Spare ribs, you can go to the research department. You can be our fodder for our research. Oh, cool, James. That's cool, James. Hope it all goes well. A new slicer. Right, let's try and get another janitor in. We need quite a few actually if we can. We just get as many as possible. Because we're going to have lots of plants that are going to need watering. Right, you're waiting for kidney beans, aren't you? And it is, it's 23 years old. 23 years old, Tamas. Absolutely crazy. King Complex, 60% chance that we can treat them. Sure, go for it. Right, so we've got a slack tongue clinic now. Have we got room up here for the slack tongue clinic? Yeah, no, it'd be very, very squishy. So let's get a slack tongue clinic down here. That's going to fit in lovely there. We'll get the door there. Slicer. Fire extinguisher. Radiator. Plant. Oh. Or you don't deserve a bin actually. You don't deserve a bin. It is a doctor, isn't it? I'm sure it's a doctor that you need in there. I'm just going to get... I didn't want to do that. I'm going to get some benches there. Then in the corner, let's get a drinks machine. Lovely. So I think that's all of the available rooms that we've got. Oh, we haven't got the ward. We haven't got a ward yet. But I think that's it. Why are people unhappy? Why are you unhappy, guys? Not that one, that one. Far too cold. Bloody hell. So need more here. And okay, I'll try my best. Let's get a few radiators. So it looks like we need one there. One there. One there. And it looks like we needed some like there. There. Right, let's drop this game speed again, just to catch up. So this was from the Minister of Health. Not a bad medical establishment, certainly. This has given us a cash grant of $800, which is fantastic. I've actually also got another emergency. So there's been an incident at the Dangerous Substances Research Institute. There are 2 people with heaped piles that require immediate attention. You already have the required equipment and skills. You have the drug they need. 95% effective. Maximum bonus of $1,000. Yeah, sure. We can handle that easily. Your auto-autopsy machine has been discovered. Expect a negative reaction from the general public. Oh no. They found it, guys. They found out that we were just shoving people in this and killing them. Have we got the emergency patients in yet? Let's have a look. If I have a look here, I thought they always came by helicopter. But I could be very wrong. I could be very wrong.
Doctor needed in Slack Tongue Clinic.
Oh, new operating theatre. Let's... Look at that! Do you know what, the graphics? Guys, 23 years old. 23 years old. Nearly a quarter of a century. I don't think that helicopter looked that bad at all. It's just, it's crazy. Oh, we need a ward nearby, don't we? Operating theatre. How big does that need to be? I don't think we're going to be able to get in a ward and an operating theatre in this building. We could get up here, couldn't we? I think I want to save this for rooms like the cardio room. Yeah, I think that's the right decision. So then up here we have in the ward and the operating theatre. I think I need to find the disc I have this game and reinstall. This is great to watch. Oh, that's awesome, Sam. I'm so happy. If you can't install it, Sam, or anything because of like I don't know, the disc is scratched or something, on GOG, G-O-G, it's the first time I've ever downloaded GOG or GOG, whatever it's called. I literally paid like £1 something. I think it was like £1.14. Crazy. Joe, how can they be upset with it? It's not like you put the living in apart from that one Christmas party. That's true, Joe, really. I mean, you know, we just all got a little bit silly at the Christmas party and we thought it'd be funny if we chucked Karen in the autopsy machine. There's no harm done, no harm done. People need to lighten up a little bit, really, don't they? Let's definitely get a fire extinguisher and a radiator. Not a problem, Sam, not a problem, mate. The operating theatre requires 2 doctors with surgeon qualifications. Okie doke. The ward is going to be in here. This is quite a small ward, actually, isn't it? I think I've made that a bit too small. Let's just fill that out and we can get some toilets up here, like in the corner and everything as well then. I think that's the plan, ladies and gentlemen. Then how many beds am I going to be able to fit in here? Let's just get 10 and we'll see how many we can fit. Quite a few actually, it looks like. Oh yeah, that's lovely, that's perfect. Right, get rid of those and then we'll get, you know, 1 each of all these extra items. Fire extinguisher can go there in the corner. Radiator can go there. We might need another radiator though. Bin there. Right, so that needs a nurse. Let's just get a few benches and a drinks machine. This requires 2 doctors with surgeon skill. Oh, you're good. You're good, you're just not bothered about the job. I don't know if that actually has like any negative like impact on the game or not. Let's just see how it goes. Let's get you in. Your bank balance is dreadfully low. Yeah, it is. It actually is as well. I can't even disagree with you. We don't need a loan. We don't need a loan. Oh, let's get a bench in there. Hopefully we can get some people in this operating theatre because I imagine when we treat them we'll get a pretty nice little payout. Patients dislike your hospital. Oh, that's a bit rude, isn't it? I think that's a bit bloody rude actually. If I'm going to be honest with you, I think that's a bit rude. Let's get some more radiators up here. Keep it really nice and warm. I don't know why. I think we've got a pretty good coverage of radiators. Silly people, I haven't got a clue what they're on about, have they? Right, do we need a staff room up here as well? I think we do really, don't we? I think it would be good to get a staff room up here as well, because now they're going to have to travel all the way down in here to the staff room. Oh Jess, if we can try and jump up on here then that would not have gone well because you're a big girl, Jess. She's a big girl, guys. The vet always tells us off. She's a bit of a fatty. I think we've done the emergency. Here we go. 2 out of 2, $1,000. Boom. Boom. Smashed it. Right, yes, we know it's low. You haven't got to keep telling us. We don't want a loan. We're just smashing out the patients here, you know. We haven't got to worry about a loan. We don't need a loan. We've treated 33 patients. That's not bad at all, actually. I'm pretty happy with that. No one needs an operation, though. So we're probably spending lots of money and not getting much in return when it comes to the surgeries. Oh, I need to turn off staff leave rooms. No. Don't leave your rooms. Oh. Please don't leave your rooms because we might have people with skills that we need. Yeah, he's got surgery. He's got research and psychiatry, okay. Okey-doke. I mean, are you going to go up into the operating room or are you just going to chill down here? What are you all doing? Consultant surgeon. What if your consultants stop? Look, come here. Come here. Can you? Right. No. I do know what. Sod ya. Sod ya. We need some people need We need some people to need some operations, don't we? I don't think we could fit the toilet and staff room up here though. What's the smallest toilet we can do? That's pretty small. That is pretty small.
Patients, please keep your germs to yourself.
So we've got like capacity of 4 and a bin. There we go. That'll be alright. That'll be okay in there. And then is it worth us also getting in a staff room maybe? Again, it'd be pretty small. At least they wouldn't have to walk across the whole hospital to get here. Another sofa. Fire extinguisher, radiator plant. Yeah, I think that's pretty good actually. I think that will make sense. We'll get a load of benches. Just in case people need to sit down. Lovely, lovely. Right, what are you? Right, can you... Yeah, you're a surgeon, so you need to be in this room. And you do not leave your rooms. You're also going to come up here. Into there. You're going to come into here. You should have psychiatry, yeah. Another emergency, right. There's been an incident at Thatcher's chemical plant. There are 6 people with gut rot. Is that a drug? It's a drug. 2,700. Absolutely. We can smash that out easily. We can do that. No worries at all. No worries. Curry's no worries. Then where the research is gone. Oh, here it is. Suffering folk are having to stand up. Well, they're not though, are they? Look at these bloody doctors. Right. Okay, that's all fine. Is there a doctor in there? I don't think there is. Might slack tongue. We've got someone in a research room, haven't we? Yeah. So you can go to general diagnosis. That should be fine. Oh, awesome, Sam. I'm so glad you found it. It's so frustrating, isn't it, when you can't find a game that you want to play so badly. But yep, not a problem, mate. Enjoy the game. Let us know how it goes. Not a problem at all. Really glad you found the channel. Love from Australia. Oh, thanks so much, man. Take care of yourself in these interesting times. I hope you're doing okay. Speak to you soon, my friend. Right, so we're going to start working on these. Oh, thank you. That means a lot, Sam. That's very kind of you. Thank you. That means a lot. It's very nice and quiet down here. We're getting through these. If I click on the key. So we've got 2 left. Yeah, only 2 left. We've got plenty of time, so that should be fine. Lawrence Nightingale wants to come and have a look around the hospital. Sure. You can come here, Lawrence, if you want to. Have a little look around at our fine establishment. I don't think we've done one operation yet. I don't think we've done one operation yet. Which isn't necessarily a problem. No, not necessarily a problem. I think she's the last one. I think she's the last one, or we've already done the last one. So I think that's that emergency done. Was that $2,700? I think it was that we were going to get from that. So that's perfect. That's quite a lot of money actually. We can really try and invest that. Hopefully, hopefully. Has that cured Mr. Invisible Man? It has cured Mr. Invisible Man. Hey, we saved 6 people out of a total of 6. Beautiful, beautiful. Locate the machine, it will be smoking. We've got a dodgy machine. Oh, I don't think we do. Well, if we do have a dodgy machine, I think the janitors have already come and fixed it. Lawrence Nightingale's on his way. That's fine, that's not a problem. We've not done one operation yet. Literally not one. So that's probably wasting quite a lot of money actually. It'll be okay. I've got faith. Right, I'm fed up. Pay me a decent wage. I reckon a raise of 15 should do the trick. Fine. I guess so. I guess we'll give you some money. Just because we like you. Just because we like... Oh, it's nearly my birthday. It's nearly my birthday. Nearly. 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 Very nearly. Very near. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Right. That's a been sword. Lawrence Nightingale's here. This will probably be my last level, guys, I imagine. I wish I could stream for longer, but I get a really like sore throat. My throat goes really dry. I don't know if you can. You might be able to actually tell. Like when I first start streaming, it probably sounds not dry. Definitely not normal, but probably not dry. And then as I go on, it starts to get a little bit dry. It's a bit weird. Yeah, this will probably be the last level, guys. And we are. Don't get me wrong. We are definitely coming back to this game. There's no way I'm going to stop playing this. Hopefully we can get to the end. I don't think I've ever been able to get to the end in Theme Hospital. What's going on? There's a little building over here. It'll get rid of the ponds basically and we can get some more construction space. It's pretty quiet though at the moment. It's pretty quiet. What have we got to do to finish this level? I keep clicking on the wrong one. Oh, our cure... Is that case equipment or cure equipment? I'm not too sure. Let's pop these back up to 20. Oh, we can actually put these all up to 25, can't we? Let's do that. There we go. 100% research allocated. I'll just click on the same button again because I'm an idiot. Right, so money. We've got to have $20,000 in the bank, which we're really not far off of. We've got to have treated 60 patients. We've treated 56 so far, so 4 more, and we've treated 60 patients. And our hospital is worth the amount. So 4 more patients, a little bit more money, and we've done this level again, guys. We're smashing through it today, and then we will be back. I'm not sure when. I'm not sure when we'll be back, and then we'll be back soon, and we'll try, you know, over the course of a few live streams to just smash this game out of the park. Right, we've got 2 people with the squits. Yeah, we can do that. We can treat a couple of patients with the squits, not a problem at all. But I'm glad that it seems like there's not a real difference between the amount of people that watch us in the evening, UK time in the evening, and this kind of time in the morning, UK time. So that's good. So it means that, if one Wednesday, something comes up, or I'm not really feeling in the mood for streaming, we can maybe stream at this time, on a Saturday or Sunday or something. That's good. Thank you so much for sticking around, guys. I do really appreciate it. This YouTube streaming, it can be stressful. It's when you're just viewing the videos, the streams, it can sometimes seem very simple, very easy. But you only ever see like the final product. If that is a video or a stream. But just lots of work basically goes in behind the scenes, making sure people are kind of doing their best to make a video or a stream good. So your support and staying here watching me is greatly appreciated. See you later, James. Take care of yourself. I hope you had a good day today, James. Thanks so much for joining the stream. I'm so glad you've been able to catch a stream, James. Take care of yourself, buddy. Take care. So that's another emergency done. So I think we've treated... Yeah, we've treated 62, so now it's just money. I wonder if you can just get a loan. Can I just get a loan? No, so that doesn't work, which is good. I quite like that. I keep clicking on the wrong bloody button. I've done it again! Because that means that technically I've got over $20,000. But because it's a loan, it's not registering, which I like. I like that because it means you can't just cheat your way out of it. So we are going to have to make money. But now that emergency's done, this should give us, I think it was $1,000? $1,000. You saved 2 people out of a total of 2. There we go. Lovely, lovely. So we've got what? 1,005. Oh no, it's already changed. It's already changed, guys. Oh no, look, our bloody money's gone down again. Insert family-friendly name. Were you pranking me? Were you trying to prank me? Or was someone actually using it and I just bloody missed it? If I did just miss it, I apologise. I apologise. Have we not had one person use it? Visitor count 1. I think you were right. Insert family-friendly name. I think you were right. I'm so sorry, guys. I bloody ballsed that up, didn't I? We're over $20,000. Are we going to get the magic letter? Are we going to get the magic letter through the door? Not yet, not yet. Let's just have a bit of a scout around, Yeah, we've definitely done everything. Look. Boom, boom, boom. Done. Smashed it. Completed it. So we'll just have a little bit of a scout around, and then we should get that magic letter any moment, telling us that we've completed this level, and we can go to the next. Oh, I'm sorry. That's completely my fault. That's completely my fault. It's not your fault. Insert family-friendly name. Look at these two. Look, in the staff room, just chilling. Look at them. You're very close to winning this level. Well, we've actually already won it, but for some reason, maybe it's got to get to year end. Oh, I haven't got my earphones in. I haven't got my earphones in because it's weird to speak with earphones in. It sounds really muffled. Oh, insert family-friendly name. That is completely my fault. I do apologise.
Patients are reminded not to die.
Yeah, see, I can't. I can hear there's an announcement, but I can't hear what it says. You see, I find it a bit strange to talk with headphones on. Something that I probably need to get a bit more used to. Are you going up to the operating theatre? Are you going up to the operating theatre? The chat is really laggy. Yeah, it always is. It always is. Going up to the ward. Okay. Oh, you might be going up to the operating theatre though. No, you're not. You're going to the ward. Okay. That's fine, I guess. I guess that's fine. Yeah, no, the chat does lag. This is going well. This hospital, I remember this being the level where it starts to become slightly more tricky. You're 3/4 of the way to finishing this level. You need to get more money. You just need to get a little bit more money, I think. 5 people with TV personalities. That should be 5,000. Yeah. They will require psychiatry. Let's just get a few benches around psychiatry here. Just to make sure they have somewhere to park their bums. There we go. I assume they're coming by helicopter. Here we go. I just think that animation of that helicopter looks pretty good. Considering it's maybe 23 years old, this game, I think it looks really, really good still. So hopefully if we treat these lovely ladies and gentlemen coming in, that will be this level completed. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. We'll see, we'll see. Oh, that was the worst iced coffee I've ever made in my life. Bloody hell. Back to the water. Staff are complaining about the temperature. I mean, it's not bad, guys, is it? Come on, it's not bad. We've got radiators basically everywhere, so you're going to have to deal with it. Is that the highest? Yeah, it is. Yeah, you have to deal with it, guy, I'm afraid. Deal with it. We're smashing through these psychiatrist patients, though, guys, aren't we? Our plants are thriving. Oh, perfect. Oh, it might be a bit tight. We've got 2 left to treat. 1 inside, 1 waiting outside. We should be fine, but, you know, it's not going to be far off, I don't think. That's another one. This is the last lady coming in now. I mean, you should probably wait until he left the room. Miss or Mrs. or whatever your name is. Mrs. Purple Jacket. Done. Another emergency done, guys. Now it's nearly the end of the year. So I reckon this will be the time of the year where we will progress on to the next level, like a year-end summary. The 20th. It's nearly Christmas, guys. It's nearly Christmas. Alright, what's this here? 61% of slack tongue. Sure, go for it. You'll be fine. You'll be absolutely dandy. So I think this is, oh yeah, this is the emergency done. 5,000, really lovely. 29th of December. 30th of December. Yeah. So I thought that is how it would work. Right, so the Hall of Shame, we're first. Does that mean that we're Hall of Fame? We're not even on it. Great, that's just lovely. Richest, we're third. Cure count, we're top. Most visitors, we're second. Total value, we're first. Death count, we're first. No deaths, that's pretty good actually. And we've also got the highest salary. Yeah, I thought so. Here we go. So we will be ending very shortly, guys, here when we get into our new hospital, and then we will be continuing very soon on the new level. So, dear Brad, jolly good. You've made excellent progress at your hospital. We have found somewhere else for you to run if you fancy a change of scenery and a fresh set of challenges. You don't have to accept, but it might be worthwhile if you do. The salary is $30,952. Do you want a job at Frampton-on-Sea Hospital? Yes, I do. Oh, on the train. We're on the train. We've smashed through this, you know. So let's read this and then we'll finish up and have a bit of a chat. Keep all your patients happy, deal with them as efficiently as you can, and keep deaths to an absolute minimum. Your reputation is at stake, so make sure you get it as high as possible. Don't worry about money too much, that will come as your vital reputation grows. You will be able to train your doctors to widen their abilities too. They could well be dealing with patients who seem to be less opaque than most. Achieve a reputation of over 500. Right, let's save this. Save game 1, overwrite, yes. We're going to quit. Right. There we go. There we bloody go, guys. So I really hope you enjoyed that stream. It's an interesting game, isn't it? It's a bit of an interesting one. I love it. I really think I could kind of play that like all day. I really enjoyed that. Turn the music down a little bit. Hope it's not too loud. Maybe do this as a series. I'd love to watch it. Do 1 level per video, and if a level is short, do 2. I said, yeah, it's a good idea. Insert family-friendly name. Maybe we might do it that way in the future. I think at the moment, personally, I think the live streams is a good way to do it. Especially days like this when I've got a day off. It's nice to do a chilled out, relaxing stream. But no, that is a good idea though. Even if we don't have time to live stream this in the future, what we can do is do your idea basically. If I don't have any more time to stream the game, we'll continue, but we'll do it as episodes on YouTube. Like I said, like 1 level per video or something. I hope you enjoyed it. There will be a video coming out tonight at 7 p.m. UK time. It will be our first of a brand new series where we're going to be playing Overcrowd, a commute them up. So where we basically have to build a metro station in Lubden Town, which sounds very much like a UK city, doesn't it? So I really hope you enjoy that. Please feel free to give it a watch. I really hope you enjoy it. It's a really fun game, actually. It's a really fun game. I really like Overcrowd. It's a really great game. Right, guys, so I'm going to vamoose. We're actually exactly on the dot of streaming for 2.5 hours. Thank you so much for joining. I really do appreciate it. I will see you in the next video, and I'm sure I'll see you in a live stream in the future. Take care of yourself, guys. I'll see you later.